So, good afternoon everyone. Thank you for attending our annual budget hearing today. So, we must decide how to use our funds wisely. So, first we should follow the law by being transparent, accountable, and keeping a balanced budget. So let us work together for the good of our family. Together with us, the city treasurer will present our collective revenue this year.
So, our town collected 50 millions this year's revenue. So, I prepared some handouts for you to be able to be guided and to be able to check as this presents our funds. We must keep our spending limits within this amount. The law requires us a balanced budget, so we cannot spend more than what we have. Please consider these limits when proposing our annual proposals.
So, I reviewed the financial statements and our reserves for situation for emergencies. However, we should be cautious about allocating too much to a single sector. So, I recommend that we prioritize essential services while making strategic investments in infrastructure and social programs.
And for the records, all the council members and the stakeholders have been notified and the agenda has been followed as per protocols. Minutes from the previous meeting have been distributed and available for review. So let's proceed the proposal.
So, as a council member for the infrastructure, our roads and bridges are old and damaged. I propose we use a big portion of the budget for the repairs for the new public works. Good infrastructure serves businesses and residents.
As a health council, health should be a top priority because many families cannot afford health care. So I propose more funds for clinics, medicines, and social programs.
As a council member for education, our school lack of books, classrooms, and teachers. Education is an investment in our children's future. I request more funding for school and educational programs.
We need to remind the council that transparency is very important. People want to know where the money goes, so please make sure that our decisions are fair and all voices are heard.
As a taxpayer, I believe funds should be spent wisely. We want lower taxes and no wasteful spending. Please focus only on what are truly necessary.
I agree, but we also need to ensure that essential services like healthcare and education are well funded. Let's not compromise on the services that directly impact people.
Thank you for your proposal. Let us now discuss and reach a decision.
So, if we don't repair the roads now, the cost will be higher in the future. So, it is important to take an immediate action.
But if we ignore health, people may suffer. We need stronger health program.
Education also needs priority. Can we adjust the budget so all sectors get a fair share?
I agree for your own proposals, but we cannot spend more than 50 million pesos. Please compromise your proposals once.
One possible solution is to allocate a portion of our reserves for critical infrastructure projects, but we must ensure it doesn't jeopardize our financial stability. Transparency means you need to explain clearly how much goes to each sector.
Let's prioritize essential services and delay non-critical projects.
But some projects could reduce costs in the long run. Maybe we can phase some projects instead of cutting them entirely. The final budget breakdown will be documented and made available to the public as per as our transparency policy. The next meeting will be scheduled to review the budget implementation.
After discussion, we have agreed on the budget allocation. So each sector will receive funds early while keeping within our revenue. Thank you for your cooperation. Let us continue to serve our people with transparency, accountability, and responsibility. The meeting is now closed. Thank you, and God bless.